Today officially marks 6 months since I moved from Illinois to Colorado. A year ago, I was working in a small town in Illinois where I got my start in my career. And after a few months, I felt like I reached my potential and I felt like I learned everything that I could at that job and I really wanted to leave. The only problem was I signed a contract for 2 years and I spoke to management about possibly finding a way out, but they didn't want to let me leave out of my contract. Regardless, I kept applying to so many jobs in hopes that I could find something better and leave despite the contract. On April 1st of this year, I went into work and was told that I had been laid off and my position was eliminated. Talk about a sick April Fool's Day, right? Initially, I was relieved because I felt like I finally found a way out, but on the bad side, there was no safety net for me and I had no job lined up. The next day, I got a call from a job in Colorado and they wanted to hire me and they told me that they just weren't sure what to do because I was still under the contract during the interview process. I immediately told them that there was no contract anymore because I had been laid off the day before. They apologized and also congratulated me because that just meant it was easier to hire me. I lived in my small town my entire life and was beyond scared to make a move to another state. Deep down, I knew that in order for me to grow as a person and in my career, I needed to leave and just force myself to do it. So far, it's been 6 months at my new job and I already feel like I'm learning so many things every single day. I'm challenging myself and my creativity on a daily basis. And while many of my days are still filled with loneliness and sadness for being away from home, I also know that everything that I've ever worked for in my life has put me here. My entire life, I have felt like I've always been behind and not working fast enough or hard enough to kind of get ahead in life. I used to look at all my friends and see everything that they would accomplish and just wonder when that would happen for me. And in this moment, as I'm reading the script and watching these videos play back, I've realized that in my entire life, I've always actually been on time and I've never actually been behind. Everything happens for a reason and everything has led me up to this moment. While I'm still scared of being away from everything I know, like my friends and family, I know deep down that this is the change that I need in order to grow, and I'm excited to see and continue that process.